Welcome or welcome back to the CNC Advantage. I am Christy and this is Cooper, and we are here to bring you another there he is. See him? Oh yeah, there we go. We'll just scooch that over so we can see you better. Yeah, he's the star anyways, right? Of course you are. Alright, this reading is for Gemini. All my readings are timeless, so whenever it finds you, just know that there is something here for you. I've just re-cleansed the space because I just did a Leo reading, and so if it's a little smoky, that's why. There was a lot of energy to cleanse out from that bad boy. So I wanted to make sure that the cards were cleansed, everything, the whole area was all completely fresh and rejuvenated for your reading. Okay? All right, let's get started. Let's see what the energy of your read is going to be today. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a message. Pages are messages. And there's a message that you are ignoring, or you're having trouble hearing it, kind of thing, right? Ooh. Oh boy. Your reading linked to Leo somehow. You have Judgment in reverse. They had the Page of Pentacles in reverse as well. Ooh, okay. And you got the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, upright. Someone called Judgment on your ass. A High Priestess called Judgment. They felt wronged. They waited till the right time to ask for it. And you have Judgment in reverse. That's karmic judgment. That is not in your favor. Okay? Holy shit. What a freaking day. There's going to be 2 readings in a row where there's karmic justice, karmic judgment. Oh God, but no. A Knight of Cups on the fence. And you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm getting from this is there was an act of love that was either tampered with, it was delayed, it was burnt up in flames is what I'm hearing, right? I just totally gone, ruined. It had forward movement, it was progressing nice and slow, you know, just the way that it was supposed to, and now it's not moving at all. It's gone, right? It was supposed to lead to love. It has the Hierophant, right? And now it's shit. It's 6 of Wands in reverse. There is no victory, no success to be had here. And then you got the 5 of Wands in reverse. So instead of walking away from all the conflict, it just caused more and more and more. And the 10 of Wands in reverse. So no lessons were learned from this either. And it was true love. You got the 2 of Cups. It was meant to be. It was a real true connection. But Page of Swords, that's rumors, lies, gossip. Not true either. It is not standing in the truth. I mean, if you were spreading things that were the truth, then you wouldn't have Judgment in reverse. So in order to get people to come to your side on this and to back you, you lied. You bold-faced lied. And you're going to live to regret it. 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay, we're going to start going out the bottom here. Whew. Boy, the divine is just pissed today. This energy is heavy. It's congested. It's thick. You know what I'm saying? Right? Maybe that's your energy. You're like, oh shit, that's not good. Oh shit. What can I do to make this right now, right? What can Geminis do to make this right? Well, number one, shut your mouth. If you don't have anything nice or true to say, then just shut your fucking mouth, right? You know, you're just making the bed worse. You're making your own fucking bed. And you damn well know this shit ain't true. You knew it when you fucking said it. And you kind of even planned some of this out on how to say it. Stop playing with your fucking wand. And start concentrating on a new beginning. Working on a new creative venture. Start, stop focusing on this love connection and just work on you for a bit. Work on your own life. Put your own shit back together. Because this, whatever you're doing here, is not going to benefit you. It is not going to play out to your favor. So the best thing you can do right now is look within. Be like, all right, what can I do to distract me from obsessing over this love loss or whatever it was, right? So maybe you lost a girl and she went on with someone else and then you had to destroy her, right? Stop focusing on that. Start working on you. Go to work. Do your own jobs. Create something new, right? I mean, the Ace of Pentacles is about starting something completely new. So maybe you're going to do a job change, right? And when you do a job change, in order to do it well, you really throw yourself into it. I mean, you put 100% in and then you just keep giving and giving and giving and giving. And how can I make this job tailored to me? How can I make it special? And that's what you can be focusing on right now. And get your focus off this and onto that. That's how you're going to move forward. You stop playing with your wand. Stop thinking with your wand, right? And we're talking about your wand, right? That is not going to do you any good right now. You're in too much passionate, hurt energy, and you just need to just drop it like a hot pancake and start moving forward in a positive direction for you. Screw this person. I mean, if their path was a different path, then so be it. You can't be mad at them about their path. If you're going to be mad at them, you might as well be mad at the divine. Right? Because it's the divine that controls everything. All the paths are in divine timing, right? And this is your warning to stop before you make it worse. Before you start creating generational curses that you can't undo. Oh boy, when I said that, a bunch of cards came out. You got the Hermit in reverse. You have the Nine of Pentacles upright. Like this, okay. You have the Page of Cups upright. And you have the Two of Pentacles on the fence. So we're going to start with the Hermit card. The Hermit card is about going within and looking at studying, bettering yourself, and stuff like that. And right now you have it in reverse. So this is something that you could be working on that you're not doing currently. You're outwardly focusing on others when you could be more focused on yourself. What is there to learn? How can you grow? How can you be better? How can you be better than yesterday? How can you be better than 5 minutes ago? How can you keep moving forward So that way you have positive judgment coming into your life instead of judgment in reverse. Is there a way to make this right? So by focusing on yourself, you have every opportunity of coming into the Nine of Pentacles. That is great energy, right? So all is not lost. All is not hopeless, right? Nine of Pentacles is about nurturing your gifts, nurturing and being grateful for what you still have in your life. So instead of focusing on, you know, I wish I had more money, I wish I had more love, I wish I had these things. Start being like, you know what? I'm thankful that I have a roof over my head right now, and I am truly grateful. And feel it when you're saying it. And the divine loves that shit. I mean, he loves gratitude, and he will never get tired of hearing how grateful you are. And then the universe is like, ooh, divine's happy, we're happy, we're going to bring more shit to you because you're finally showing gratitude, right? It's going to bring in bountiful gifts for you. If that's in the 3D, if that's within the 5D of yourself, within your soul, you know, it could bring in spiritual gifts kind of thing, you know, and nobody can take those away unless you screw it up yourself, right? Now, it's also going to teach you a message of how to love yourself better. So instead of loving other people and this and that and playing with your wand, this is more of a self-love. I'm not so bad. Sure, I fucked up. I did wrong. I did, you know, I let my emotions get the best of me. Shit happens, right? It happens. But I'm not all bad, you know? I just fucked up. So forgive yourself. How can I make sure that I don't repeat this in the future? And how can I show more love to myself? All right? Don't focus so much on getting help from other people right now. Because that's why you have this on the fence. The Two of Pentacles. With what has happened and everything that's transpired, you may have lost some trust and some respect from your community, let's say, your family, your social group. They're going to be like, dude, we don't know what the hell's going on with you, but we want no part of it. You know, until you put your shit back together, just leave me out of it. I ain't taking on this for you. I'm not picking up your bad karma. And they're going to avoid you like the fucking plague. So you're going to have lots of time to work on this, right? You're not going to be going out and partying. And when you do, you're going to notice you're getting a cold shoulder, weird looks, this and that. You are much, much, much better off staying home. Just rest. Take care of you. Learn the lessons that you need to learn. Start practicing your affirmations. Do your meditations. Play with your crystals that'll help cleanse out your energy. Do some smudging. The sage is going to help cleanse the energy. And then the Palo Santos is going to help repel negative spirits from coming into your space. It's going to smooth the energy back out for you. And when you have a cleaner energy field, it promotes clarity. It promotes better, clearer thinking. Instead of emotional thinking, which was where you were, it'll promote analytical thinking, right? So seeing things from a bird's eye perspective, going, yeah, all right, I did screw it up, but this is the path forward, and I'm going to focus on that. How can I start learning and studying and growing into my new Ace of Pentacles? How can I bring that into fruition, right? My left eye is bugging me, so maybe you don't want to see this new truth. You can click off all you want. That's just fine. The message is still going to remain the same. just so you know. So, and if it's not me giving it to you, then it's going to be another reader and another reader and another reader. So until you open yourself up to change and possibilities on how to fix this, it's not, the reading's not going to change. So you can hate me all you want, that's fine. I'm just a messenger. I mean, shit. You can do whatever you want, right? I can feel your energy right now, so ain't shit I can do about it. It is the message. It's not me giving, you know. And if the message is clear, it's plain as day. And if when you tap into the divine's energy on this, you can feel how pissed he is. Alright? 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. You don't want the 5 of Pentacles, right? If you keep resisting it, right? Got the 4 of Wands on the bottom. He's going to take your house. He's going to leave you abandoned, feeling in despair, poor health. And they're saying all along, you have the key to undo this, to walk out of the 5 of Pentacles, to avoid the 5 of Pentacles. But I need you to wake up now. Stop focusing on this and shift it to you. Shift it to your prosperity, to your abundance, to your gifts, to your self-healing, to your self-love. That is the answer. And it seems like such a simple thing, but it is difficult to work on self-love. I've been working on self-love since I left my husband. And honestly, I didn't love myself very much during my marriage. I was always trying to be better. I always felt like I wasn't good enough. I was trained that from birth, you know, that I was never good enough for my own family. You know, that you don't deserve your husband and this and that. So when you're being put down all the time and stuff like that, so maybe that's why it's a good idea to get away from the 2 of Pentacles, right? To avoid other people for a bit. Because they're going to tear you down for what they know you did. They know it. They know that you did it. And that it was not justified. And it was not the truth. They're just going to make you feel worse. Right? So you need to take some time for yourself and be like, all right, I forgive myself for my imperfections. For, you know, for my lack of judgment, my lack of discernment on this. You know, and I'm ready to move forward. That's the key to avoiding the full judgment in reverse. If you start working on you, you can avoid some of this, right? Keep your home. That's important. Anything else, Spirit? Holy shit. Oh, okay. You have the 9 of Swords in reverse. So you probably haven't been sleeping very well. You just feel tired, exhausted, worn down. And just like, when is it going to end? You know, and now you got judgment in reverse. And you're like, are you fucking kidding me? You're being greedy and selfish and cut off and blinded by the passion you once had for this person, right? The Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh, I can't get to those 3 yet. Spirit says we're not done with these 2. You got to put your wand away. Just like they said earlier, right? Stop focusing on sex and orgasms and group sex, I guess. Whatever else, right? Stop looking at what you don't have in those areas. It's not getting anywhere. It's like you're on a bicycle and you're still sitting in the exact same spot. You can spin all your wheels all you want. And you can try and pedal harder and harder and harder. But you're still sitting in the exact same fucking spot. And actually what you're doing is just digging yourself a hole right there. You're not going anywhere. I got you, is what Spirit's saying. I've got you. I ain't allowing you to carry this on any further. Oh, okay. You got the Four of Wands upright again. Go home. Stop focusing on the love loss. You got the Ace of Cups in reverse. And you have the Phoenix in reverse. You will not be reborn. You will not be ending the cycle. You will not be transforming, transmuting. You will not be moving forward. The Phoenix is about starting over and allowing what was previously to burn up and fall away so you can start anew. You're gonna sit in the fucking flames. And this is gonna keep burning on your ass. Burn, 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 baby. Right? You don't want this. They're telling you exactly what you gotta do to move forward. Divine needs you to hear it. Oh, I hate this energy, man. This is 2 readings in a row. I have to cleanse the fucking energy in here again. The space is just, it's heavy, it's thick. And it's repeating over and over and over again until you are willing to hear it. Now, I'm a Cancer and all that, and I'm a stubborn ass, so I feel you on it. When you don't want to hear something, or you've got your mind set on something, it's set. Spirit's trying to break that. And that can take an act of force, an act of God, to undo it. And this is your message. Wake the fuck up, or I'm coming for you. Whew. I would be scared shitless if I was you. And to start trying to figure out what you can do to start moving towards your own Ace of Pentacles. That is crucial. Crucial to your moving forward in a positive direction. To making yourself whole again. Possibly regain your divinity. Because it may fucking disappear for a little bit. Like the shadow of the night kind of thing. Or the shadow of the soul. Whatever you want to call it, right? Alright. Spirit says that's enough. They're not hearing you. It's just wasting energy now. Okay. Well, if you can appreciate the message and all that it takes time and energy to bring these messages to you, please like the comment or the video if it resonates, and and you want to vent or something like that, or you want to try and find a soul tribe of people who are all going through the same thing. Maybe you guys can lean on one another and be like, yeah, I screwed up too. Shit, maybe you could make a support group that way or something, right? Take a negative and make it a positive. If you feel that there's a Gemini who actually needs to hear this message and they're still stuck here, back here, in their judgment and still fucking with someone else, and and they need the message of how to make it all end, please share the video with them, but only do as you're divinely guided, okay? Alright. I guess, well, until next time, you guys, in love and light.